Hi guys, my name is Mary. I am a flight attendant for Delta Airlines. Um, so, but my job consists of it's every day it's pretty different. It's never the same. So I could be flying to San Diego tomorrow, but there might be some weather, so that might change. Like you're gonna end up in Milwaukee, and that's okay. You just have to be flexible. That's what I like about my job. It's never the same, and I work with different people every single day. So you're working with different personalities and it's fun. I really like that. So it's not this typical 9 to 5 job. Um, I work from Wednesday to Fridays, because I've been with the company for 6 years, so I have a little bit of seniority, so I can kinda choose, "Hey, I wanna work Wednesday to Friday," and that will be my set schedule, for the month. Um, I s What kind of led me to this career is my mother. She worked for the airlines, so that kinda gave me a step up for being exposed to traveling a lot and, meeting different people around the world, different cultures, learning different languages, and, I knew that I was like, "Okay, this is what I wanna do." So, I applied and I got the job, thankfully. But if you have any experience in like customer service, working with people with different personalities, being exposed to like high tense situations where you kind of like need to keep people calm, then this would be a good job for you because you are like in a tube pretty much in the air for what 5 to 6 hours.
I get to be part of someone's journey, whether that's someone celebrating their 15th birthday or, someone just got engaged and we're like, making announcements. We make little airplanes and, just make them feel special. Or it's, holding a passenger's hand because it's their first flight and they're scared of heights. Like I've sat with a passenger and held their hand the whole time from point A to point B because I wanted them to feel comfortable. So I get to be part of being part of someone's journey, whether it's happy or sad. That's what I enjoy about my job. Sometimes it's not fabulous. Sometimes I have someone yelling at me, or I don't get along with a crew member. But you just gotta like kind of not focus on the negatives and just focus on positives because you don't know what people are going through. So there's some always ups and downs.
Being able to be alone and venture off and eat dinner by yourself, that's important, just having some you time. You're gonna have a lot of you time. I do miss being home sometimes in New York City, but I do like my alone time as well. So just yeah, being able to cope with that, I think that's really important because not a lot of people think about that when they become a flight attendant. They're like, "Oh, I just want to come for the traveling. I want to explore the world," which is great, but it takes a lot on your a big toll on your body and your mind.
What I really like about my job is that it's really flexible and you can grow. You don't have to just be a flight attendant. You can be a flight attendant for sports teams like the NFL, the New York Yankees, and and you can also become a pilot. So Delta Airlines actually for my airline, they actually pay for your schooling to become a pilot. So I have a lot of flight attendant friends who are doing this for like a year or two, and then the next year they're pilots, Delta pilots. So I'll see them in the flight deck, and I'm like, hey, it's like a big family because you're with them for 3 days or a day or two, and you always see them like around the airport. So it's kind of fun.